there's a link here that is posted regarding about what actually being said, and that is part of the trouble that she went through, and she does not know what she's doing. Well, it's her life. I don't care about it. It's her life. She's not going to be the princess. That's where she makes the mistake. And earlier, 2 to 3 days ago or so, she also make another video which she removed with all the other people that she wants to implicate actually. Telling stories about other people, not realizing that it backfired onto her. And when you did a job that is improper and you get backfired, well, did the guy get hurt actually? I don't think so. Hello, I have my pill already. Where is it? Where is it? This one. This one. Panadol. Panadol. For what purpose? Headache ah? No lah, I don't use it. It's still inside here. I don't need it. I don't get stressed out one. I tell story to get people stressed out. And I am wondering who are the few people or a few visitors that come to visit me. You see, after I post up all this nonsense every day, it went up. And by evening, it went down again, the subscriber. I'm wondering who are those funny people that are subscribed to come and see. And then at the end of the day, you get lost, you know. It's that only few. I'm wondering why. Because the figure keep going up, come down, go up, come down. Oh, you're in KK, yeah. You've been there a few days already, Big E. Timmy, hello, good morning to you. I think you are heading back already, isn't it? Or maybe longer. I wouldn't know your schedule. Anyway, all the best to you, Big E, my brother. Well, you did not get screwed anyway. I know it. You did not get screwed. You know what happened or not? The hoo-ha went to the other channel for about 24 hours, you know, from one end to another end. I'm laughing the whole day, and I forget to off my. I listened to the story from evening until late into the morning, and I wake up and then it's still there, and then I listen a little bit more, and then went to sleep again, and then I wake up again, and I consume about 8 gigabytes of data for all the nonsense. And I love myself to sleep. That's fantastic and wonderful, isn't it, Vicky? Making you famous, but somebody else but got kicked. Excuse me. I see. You see, when you kick the wrong butt, things go wrong one, you know. And it's so funny, I laugh at it, you know. The whole of from Saturday until Sunday, you know, I laugh at it. I got so much of fun out of it, and I found out even more answers. And thank to you, Princess. Thank you very much. Thank you, 1,000 or 1,000,000 thank you to you. Because the answer that I want all came out from the other side of the world. And did you get my friend to be pissed off? I thought you got my friend pissed off. I love every moment of it. Bring it on. And rebuttal is going to be juicy. Vicky, I laugh, you know, from Saturday, you know, until Sunday, you know, never stop, you know. I have so much fun of it, you know, 24-hour cycle. from one end of the world to the other end of the world. And from the other end of the world, I get even more juicier part out of it, you know. The juiciest part is that the story that I don't want to know, or should I say, I don't know so much of it. It came out, you know, from all the blue, you know. And I'm during, at that time also, driving. And I cannot use, what do you call, the internet fully for just listening to this nonsense. So, because I'm running on what is that, the highway that is very jammed, so the GPS will advise me where to take, which route to take and so on to avoid all the traffic jam. So I got no choice. I off it, and then on my journey back again, halfway I know where I am. I turn it on again and I laugh again all the way until I reach back home, which takes me about 2 hours. It's so hilarious and it's so funny, you know. I keep on laughing from Saturday until Sunday, you know. And even at night when I sleep, I'm listening to it. Halfway I fell asleep and the story is still telling. None of the noodle says has any impact. Only get others stressed out. Most of those stressed out needs a little stress. I don't know who got stressed because the fellow put so many names there. And of one name that is in particular, that one, there's so pissed off with her. I tell you, I enjoy it really, you know. And it went over there, and someone else also dig someone else's butt, you know. And that's the most hilarious part of it. Why do they go dig other people's butts for no other reason, you know? Wow, I tell you, I enjoy it so much that I forget to sleep, you know, Saturday to Sunday, you know. That's why halfway I doze off and then I wake up. I doze off, then I wake up because I listen to all the shit. And who got dethroned? Well, a million thank you to you, Princess. You did a very good job. Tremendously, wonderfully. I can't appreciate more. And I should say, well, all the audience are very impressed with what you have done. Yes, remind me of a campfire. They keep throwing bodies on the fire to keep it going. Fuel one, right? It's fuel one, when you keep throwing that, it burns even brighter and bigger one, right? And we have a lot of fun with it, you know. I think Len also, I don't know whether he's there or not, but I noticed a lot of people went there to listen to all the nonsense and all the garbages, and they will pick up a lot of information, you know. My God, those information is so informative that I don't know what to do with it now, you know. So where should I begin? I also don't know because there's so many chapters I can write out of it, because all the collected information that I want also, somehow I have some, what do you call, facts to it that is very accurate. I don't talk. I like people to talk. And when they talk, I pick up all the information and I got all the stories. I got all the stories. And a lot of very funny thing. A lot of very funny thing. And I also now knows why certain people cannot go back to their home. So sorry, it's not about women, but the subject now they talk is about women, you know. I'm also very surprised, you know. Hey, how come? I thought that is my friend that gets stuck is a male. But a woman also got the same story. I tell myself and I ask myself, hey, are you selling yourself to keep yourself safe? That's what I'm wondering. Are you selling yourself to keep yourself safe? So that you got a place to hide. I'm lost. I was sleeping when the crime happened. Where do I begin? Where do you begin? I don't want to tell love story. I tell stress story. I see. Cannot tell love story. This love story happened to be too juicy for the love portion number 9, you know. You know lah, when you love, when you take love portion number 9, you die one, you know, because love portion number 9 is a poison, you know. But this one they don't die, you know. Anyone who lets the noodle stress them out has big problem has big problems in life. Yes, that is true. Because the one that all came out also, more or less will have problem one. If not, how the problem all come out? How the answer all came out? And the one that I've been talking about also, there's another one also. A lot of people also don't like one, dislike one. And that one also got a lot of story, it came out, So the people jump from one channel to another channel to find out the more answer, But when they went to the other channel, it got blocked also, Walama. Because the host there also don't like the flow one. I have all the fun yesterday. Timmy, no comment or Charot. Excuse me. I see. Whether you want to comment or you don't want to comment also, I know where you are so actually. So it's very hot and juicy. If not spicy, why you want to eat that one? You love spicy stuff, right? You also target for the spicy stuff, and you get a taste of it also, right? I see. Don't tell me you don't know. Have it. Habib, salute you. You did a very good job. Salute to you. You did a very good job. And peace be with you. Fantastic. I know what is going on. You know lah. I'm the Snoopy guy. What? Snoopy like to snoop. What? You know the character of Snoopy, isn't it? Snoopy always like to snoop one. So I'll be snooping around everywhere. I know a channel that is going to do a super spicy documentary. I'll get the popcorn and watch. I don't know whether it's today or tomorrow. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But hopefully, you can have the fun of enjoying it also lah. But I predict I know which one lah. I need to link sound fun to listen. He's having fun telling stories. Yeah, I am. Timmy, I am. They always blame you as the what? I got phlegm here. I got to clear it first. Wait, thanks. Sorry, I got to have a drink because too much of laughter. Timmy, they always blame that you are the translator and you are the information distributor. And whatever that they say, they call you and say that you give all the information to me one. But from Saturday until Sunday, I got all the information there. The fella did not went there to listen. Wow, the fella listen. The fella got more answers than any other thing, Just for the 24-hour cycle, I got everything that I want to know. I got everything I want to know because they can talk and they can fire everybody and so on. It's just that I have a list of what I'm looking for. And with the list of what I'm looking for, I found out all my answers. So, the fella is going to implicate you again, what, Timmy? Don't worry. The fella cannot implicate one because it's the fella mistake. That's why I say, I give the fella, what should I say, the honor of what honor? Yes, a very honorable honor for exposing everybody out. Thank you. I did not make any mistake. I did not say anything. It all came out from the other end of the mouth, not my mouth. So now my story comes out exactly that, as what I want to know, as what I'm looking for. So, me again? No, not you. Don't worry. It's not you. If the fella follows Saturday until Sunday, the answers are all there, And the answers for all the people I want to know is also there, So you just imagine if you can get all the answers from all of them blaring out and thinking that it's just information that they just want to talk about other people and so on. Well, you talk too much and all the information come out. You try to destroy your friends, but no, you did not destroy any of your friends. You try to implicate the other guy that is always, you say, drunkard. You did not implicate him as well. You know why or not? Because this bunch of friends happens to don't have any honesty in themselves. They try to push everything to him. You know, if you are drunk already, if I'm drunk, for example, you tell me anything from the sky to the moon to the river that you commit suicide on top of the moon, I also believe one, you know. But can you get to the moon to commit suicide or not? So the thing is that the answer came out from there. Like I said, you commit suicide in the moon. That's very hilarious, isn't it? So you see, like I say, I believe in the drunkard. I don't believe in the person that talk a lot behind people's back and give a lot of information thinking that is correct or wrong. Yeah, you are very good at it. I don't read it the way that you read, you know. You got to remember, you know. I told you my brains work differently. I always analyze what is being said. When you analyze what is being said, you find that there's no truth in it, you know. But you can turn it around and get the answer that you want. But which story? Yesterday people say mean, then nice, in the same day they flip-flop. Yes, Afid, correct. That's what I say. When they flip-flop, you see, you got to remember what the person said, you know. And if you got a very good brain that can recall what they said before and after, you got the answer. You see, they cannot remember. Most of them cannot remember one. When they blare out, because anger is them. They don't, how do you say? They got so much of anger. So they keep on talking, but they don't remember what they said earlier, and they, after that, they contradict themselves later. So when you have what is that? The answer that came out that is not correct one. Later they try to correct the answer that is given out one in the first place. Then you got the answer already. That's how I found it. That's why I say 100% I prefer people to talk a lot, you know. I like people to talk a lot. Because you can keep on talking, keep on smearing, keep on bashing, keep on hammering. And then at the end of the day, you cannot remember 1 hour ago what you will say, you know. You never remember what 1 hour ago what you say, you know. But you can, to a lot of people that can remember one like me, it's very, very, very informative. So you can turn around and say the other way around, because then it involves third party. When you talk to the third party, the answer come out also. So who is the one that is being pushed around and thrown around into the fire, like my big E, my friend say? You keep on throwing bodies into it, all the thing come out, what? Because you get heated up, what? In your mind, the only objective when you do that, your only objective is to destroy the other person. You want to destroy the other person, what? But then you got to remember all the friends around you one also. They also got different type of what is that, information, and they also have at the same time some hatred against a particular person. So when you have hatred together, plus and plus, it will come out together. So you say, no, the fellow talk like this, no, the fellow do this, and then you even add on more names, and we got all the answers. I always told you, I don't have to do the talking. I always don't do the talking. Don't worry, you did not get blamed. Let them blame you better. Because they keep on blaming, then I know who is the one that keep on blaming and who are the ones that actually is doing it. You see, if a person blame you for what you are trying to do or what you are doing and so on, that particular person have done it. They don't remember. They never remember. They always say it's you. But it's not you, Timmy. It's the person telling that it's you is the person that I am looking for. Because that is what the person do. They always get it wrong one. I told you, Timmy. They always get it wrong one. Don't care about what they say. I prefer them to keep on telling. The more people that say that it's you, then I know who are they. And I can also find out how they click together to become one group that always keep hitting you. You see, I already told you already, Timmy. The whole group of them, I already discovered who is connected to who, which are the first group, which are the second group, and which are the international group. I found it all. I found all of it out. I found it out. So now what are they going to do? They are going to snoop behind my channel again today. The figure will go up, the subscriber will go up. It went up already. By the time evening, I go check. It went out again. It went down again. Minus a few. Because every time when I go live, before I do live streaming, I will look at how many subscribers I got. I will look at it one. Every day I will look at it one. Because I want to know who is coming and who is going. Because like you say, you got to subscribe to a certain period of time. So that the blur and the figure will go up or will click. And then after that, it will go missing. That's when I know already how many of them has been snooping behind my back. So you come, it's okay. I don't have to know who you are, but I know who are the one that is interested to find out all this information. Like I said, from the local Philippines to the international class one. And there's how many groups of them? There are 3 groups of them. Don't get me wrong. I know there are three groups of them. Isn't that true? Just to all of you, there's 3 groups of you. I did not get it wrong. I only tell it to you now because I've been tracking it for already 2 weeks, and it happens every time. 2 weeks. And why are they so afraid? You see, subscriber to me is nothing one, I already told you. Subscriber to me is nothing one. You better don't come here and give me the watch hour, because I already told my friend. Within 2 months, 1,900 over visiting hours, Surprisingly, that is how many percent, 1,700%, I say, my God, why are they so interested? Did I say about you? Did I talk about you? You thought I want to get monetized? No. Don't give it to me. Then I cannot fuck you all, Don't get me monetized. You don't know. Now you look at every time now you come visit me also. There's also advertisement ADS, right? Not you always say ADS, isn't it? There's always advertisement I noticed that also And the advertisement is all the Malaysian one, which y'all don't understand a lot of things. But it's okay. It's all right. It doesn't matter to me. The advertising company make money. I don't make money I don't want the money also, because not enough for me to pay my data also, My data is very expensive now, You see, I can broadcast 24 hours, 1 whole month. I can do it, because one day it take how many gig of data if I run it 24 hours? It take 10 gig of data. So 10 times 30, how much of data I use. No problem. Like I said yesterday also, 24 hours, I use 8 gig of it, just to listen to all the silliness, Alamak. And I love data because why? I can go and use it anywhere I go. I don't like internet. Internet, Wi-Fi at home is useless to me, because then I cannot catch the story, and I got emergency problem and so on. That I want to catch all the story. I just stop by the roadside and listen, and then I text I can text to all the people that I know, to all the people that want to know the information, like they text to me also. I can reach anywhere that they have all the facilities, with all the transmission. I can receive all the information I want. And I told you I got a group of friends that Big E just visited in East Malaysia, right or not? You ask Big E lah. Big E is also very happy with the group of people also, because Big E also found out a lot of things that you all say. You think Big E don't understand Tagalog and Bisaya? Don't need to understand one. Don't need to understand one. I told you already. So now the problem lies in who? Thank you, princess. Thank you. I have the pleasure of saying cheers to you. Yes, correct. Yes, Big E, a land of many wonders. And you'll be enjoying all the silliness and all the story that you want to hear from there. So, and who got burned? I laughed so much until I cannot breathe, last night. I said, my God, I got to go and take a nap. If not, my brains is going to blow out. And it's very, very, very funny. So who got pulled into the pictures? If you all follow yesterday one, yesterday one is the channel is Maria lah. Maria, I don't know what name, Dipina or something like this lah. You go to that channel, you go and listen to the longest live streaming. I got rain in one day and listen to YouTube all day. Oh my God, a band of mentally ill misfits with the captain, Princess Noodle. That's what I said. I listen to it, I laugh, I laugh so much until I tell you, I don't know what to say, And all the thing they say, actually it's within them, what? It got nothing to do with you, what? Yeah, it's only one hour ride, if I'm not mistaken, Timmy. It's only about 1 hour ride. It's very nearby. That's why, like I say, a lot of them say that it's you. They say that it's you that give me all the information. But I say, no, it's my group of East Malaysian people that is staying in East Malaysia. Now you tell me 1 hour. They don't know that it's 1 hour. You shouldn't say anything. Timmy, don't say it. Keep quiet. Don't tell them. You tell them now, they know where. Say it also. So they can measure the distance. From KK to actually closer to Palawan, the other side of the Sabah is near to Tawai. It's not really very far to each other, but they are all from the same place and from the same similar province. And most of them, they speak their own native language, and they have this Bisaya and also Bidayu. There's the other language that is also very complicated that is being used also in where is it? Mindanao. So now, for your information, if you say that it's from Timmy, you got to ask yourself, isn't Sabah Sarawak very near to Mindanao? Right? And if you think that your language, you only Timmy only knows about it, ask Big Ira. The group of friends that is staying in Sabah, I tell you one thing. They can speak 6 languages, including our local dialects. So, it's very easy to translate. What I already told you, what I can understand up to 8 languages. So, don't blame no one. Don't push the finger always at Timmy. You got it all wrong. You all deserve to get burned in hell. Because you all are the one that always keep on saying it's Timmy, and it's Timmy. No, you never get it right. I already told you. I got a group of friends that is over there. I don't have to tell you who they are. And they also don't need to know who you are. They only follow the channel that I say, hey, follow this channel, follow that channel. You'll find a lot of your country people talking a lot of shit. Definitely. They also wear the Filipino dress, what? The one? Like the Marcos wear, the one? They also wear the type of clothing. They don't have idea about which mean Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia, 3 countries in that similar language way back. But during Spanish language, more or less they will understand one. To me, got no problem. After you stay so long already, you have all the people that you see. Now you stay in Malaysia so long also, to me, you can also understand some of our local languages already. What? Correct or not? Other than English, you also know 2 other languages already. What? First is Chinese. What? The other one is Bahasa Malaysia. What? So now you got advantage also already. What? No different one. After so many years, you can understand one. Part of history doesn't know that even that not even there to study. That one is we leave it to them lah. This one got nothing to do lah with us lah. We don't care lah. As long as we stay here, or you stay there, got no problem. That's all we want. That one leave it to them. The top people that run the country go and fight lah. Up to them to fight lah. Big E, Big E, I already told her one thing. Go buy 10 more handphone. The princess with 10 prince, what the story? The princess with 10 prince. You know why 10 prince? I name all the 10 prince, got all the 10 names there, So when you switch all of it on, you got an audience of 11 already, what? Including the knucklehead, what? Including the knucklehead got 11 already. Or maybe just buy 9 lah, because got not much money. Buy 9, enough already. So you still have 10. So when you have 10, you can do a lot of things, what? You can say, look, I got all the audience. Well, you better have it, because your watch hour is running down, My watch hour is going up, but it doesn't make any difference to me, I don't care what, Princess 1 follower and 4,500 bought sub. I don't have to buy. Why you want 4,500 subscriber when you don't even reach daily 100 people that views your channel? Sometimes, yes, you reach there, but you will never see the figure go above 200 one. Never reach there one. I don't know. But I only know one thing. One of the video that I take the title out from there one, within how many days? 3 to 4 video that I put out, the fella got extra. I can say 50 people went there and look at go see the channel and see what is being said. Fantastic, 50 people, went there. They go and listen to the channel, because the viewership is only about 300 plus only, 300, I think. The last I know, when I do it, is 320 something only. Now it's 388, because I missed 2 days. After that only, the first day got the most. I missed 2 days. I remember 320 something only. Now it's 388, and it's still going up. Every day at least 5 to 6 people go view the video. In particular, I told her already, I'll make a playlist for you. I make sure that you get all the watch hour you want. Because nobody interested in that video one, All of a sudden, everyone is going there, all of a sudden, everyone is going there. Because why? I've been talking about that subject. I want them to know everything about it. And I also got 6 videos being removed from the internet also. Because I share it out. And that shared video go missing. Now cannot find already. Why it got missing? Because somebody removed it from the internet. I tell you, crazy one. Maybe that person mean the Philippines was under American admin before Big E. Never mind. Let them think whatever they want to think, Timmy. We have all the fun here. We don't care what they want to think. We have all the fun here. And the fun is that a lot of things happening that I don't understand. It happens, I always say one thing, what? You all forget one thing that is very important, You all never remember one thing. I can make your talk. I can authorize you to do what you want to do. And I'm also a dictatorship. Fascist Miko. Did you did it or not? I think you did it. You did it, what? You are the one that's snooping, but you say you are not the one that's snooping, what? That's why I said, I can tell you what to do. I can authorize you what to do. And I'm also a dictatorship for you. Fascist, Miko. The bill was under Philippines from 1946. Then the 2 Japanese year. No. Big E. The story went beyond that. It's during the British occupation, not American. British occupation. Because part of Sabah and Sarawak is run by the British Raja Brooke. The history is from there, Raja Brooke. So it's not American. It's maybe American in the Philippines lah. I don't know lah. But in East Malaysia, it's run by the British, Spanish American. A lot lah. I cannot remember lah. A lot. But put it this way. That piece of country is being rented out to Malaysia by the British. That's why there's also an ongoing case. I think there's an ongoing case about it. That now we also managed to get it back also already, because I don't know who is the name of that guy lah. That wants to get compensation from the Malaysian government. I think it's the Spanish arbitrator that went to the Spanish court about this case, but they did not win. They did not win the case. So at the present time, it's still under Malaysia. They did not win it because there's a rental that they collected every year. But after a certain period of time, I don't know what happened lah. Because like I said, these are all political. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's why I say it's the British. I say it's the British, not the American. It's the British. Great Britain occupied the Spanish colonial. Could be during that time. FL. Could be during that time. Yes. 17 something. Correct. Because Raja Brooke came in 18 something. And I got all the coins of the Raja Brooke also, and the Queen of England also. That is under the settlement of the Malaysia. Timmy, don't read one side of the story. You read both sides of the story, then you can come to a conclusion better. You read both sides of the story. You see, every country will want to have their own side of the story. But if you read both sides of the story, then you can understand better what happened. Actually, what happened? Because that is not during my time also. I wasn't born also. You are also not born also. So we can only read the history and see what is being said. Whether it's true, not true, you got to find out from two parties. But you got to include the British, because Malaysia is colonized by the British at the same time. So you got to read about the British one also. A lot of history lah. Very very messy one this one all. Very messy one. Spanish, American, Japanese, I can say even Chinese until now. Yeah, Chinese, part of Chinese, they went to, where is it? The Strait of Malacca. That's why when you go to Malacca, you will find a lot of all these colonial, very old building that is Chinese, that have Chinese, Chinese characteristic. And the British, Portuguese, all of it also got. Yes, Spanish at one time also have. Portuguese also have. There's also there. So if you want to find out some of the history, you can find it out in Malacca. So if you go to Malacca, you can visit there. You'll find some of the history there. And the very, the very famous one is one of the church called the St. Paul Church. In in Malacca. Red color one. You go Google Malacca history, you'll find some of it there lah. Very interesting also, Timmy. It's just that I'm not bothered with all this type of thing lah. It got nothing to do with me what. They want to come settle here, they settle lah. They win lah. They lost lah. How to get involved with all this type of thing that's so messy before our time. We are not even born what. I'm also not born yet what. So we just read and then take it as this is lah. They want to fight, let the top political people go decide and do whatever they want. We don't want to talk about it. history are all political things. They only write the thing which will be in favor. Yes, that's what I say. That's why I say every country will have their own story. But to get it correct, I tell you, I don't understand also. You got to go back to the old history when the time that is under their control that time, and the documents during the time that is being signed one, then you can find the answer. If not, they will keep on telling me all the story. Right? Even the road here, a lot of the road, they changed the name one, because the last time the people that came here, the road where the first stay one, name after the first one, they also changed. Everything they changed. They put it simply as they erase history to be in their favor. America is having the excuse me, Timmy. America is also having the same issue now, because they don't want to they don't want anything about the old history, slavery and so on also. So they are also having the same issue. So it's about life is like this now. There will be people that is not happy one. Like even internet now, there will be people that is not happy one. When they are angry, they give you all the answers. And when they get angry, I love it. Because I look for answers. And I get a very good response from it one. Like just now, Happy earlier say one. Misfits. The fellow also laughed until I think he got the best time of his life yesterday. He got the best time of his life. I laugh. I see also. I see the fellow block this fellow, block the fellow, block this fellow, block the fellow. Crazy. They are so crazy. If Timmy, if yesterday you are not at home, if you are at home, I will tell you which channel to follow. You laugh until you don't know what to do. Because the answer, one fellow will tell one thing, one totally irrelevant to each other. One, they are just fighting in the air. Fighting in the air, what? Why? Because the facts are all wrong. And when you got facts that are wrong, it's very jolly well, got something to do with it, but it's not actually the story that you want one. It implicates other people involved one, because these are third-party information, not first-hand information, It has passed around to a few person one already. They go from channel A. Channel A tell one story. Then they went to channel B. The channel B there also are fighting for another story. Then went to channel C and tell both the story upside down one. I always tell you when you go listen to all these garbages and all the misfits, you got a lot of answer, Until you know what time, last night 12 o'clock, I'm on, Until 12 o'clock last night. And it's hilarious. And half the time I sleep already because I get very boring. Then I wake up again, I'm still there, still fighting, still garbaging, So I find all the answer I want. I told I have to listen to your stream because you talk funny and other drums in. I'm not interested. They cannot tell you the story that you want to listen one because they tell you their side of the story. Always one-sided one. I always like to say, A guy will tell a story and then go to the B guy. B guy will tell the story to the other guy, and included in it, all the spices when you want to cook curry. The blood include all the spices inside. And when to see the time, fight bigger war. They fight a bigger war. Why? They are not supposed to say one, they include in it and make it into a story to say what, to make the blood angry what. And when you make the blood angry with the wrong information, even now, the story about someone getting pregnant and need to take leave for a few days one also come out. And you think that story is from the person mouth or not? Yes, but it came out from another channel. Funny, isn't it? The person give the information to one. Okay, this particular person give the information to The first channel. The first channel, people get angry with the person that give the information. No. He went to the another channel, and then he came out from there, That's why I say, don't talk too much and don't send too much of photo all around, because you don't know where it come from. So that's not directly one place one. It's all went into circle and come back one. And when he went into circle and come back, lah. During the process of reaching here and there, already everything added already. When it added already, you become very interesting, Got nothing to do with it, also come out with it together, And last night also, I heard about story, like what, 4 person, having a group orgies and so on, My God, how do they do it over the internet? How did they do orgies over the internet? I laughed my ass off. I said, you can do it over the internet, orgies. Oh my God. How did you do it? I don't know. So 4 of them must be doing live stream together lah. So I touch yours one, you touch my one lah. How did they touch? That film must be so psycho, to describe it in such a way, Mickey, I want to invite you to do a 6th one orgies over the internet. Shall we have a 6th one or not over the internet? Crazy what? Real damn stupid one. Real damn stupid one, And because why? The fella gets so angry what? The fella want to implicate the other 3 of them what? Why you don't ask yourself, you did it, isn't it? You see, when you try and talk about it, you are the one that is doing it. I always say, don't push your fingers, because when you push your fingers, you are the one that do it. So you got to ask yourself, why did you get pregnant? Why did you get pregnant? Because you must be doing it, what? That's how you get pregnant, what? That is real one, what? Not virtual one. That's the real one. So now, when you get very upset, and when you tell story without thinking, this is the answer I get. Did you destroy the other party or not? Did you destroy the other party or not? I don't think so. You destroyed the other party. I don't think so. The only one got destroyed is yourself. And you are so angry that full of fire and burning what? They always tell me one thing what? Don't mess with her. I tell every one of them, I don't care. Because why? You give me a lot of energy to fuck you around in circles. Not just lying down on the bed and get fucked, I fuck you around in circles. Go round, whatever shape, whatever size, whatever position, all I can perform for you. Because you have never been pleasured enough, what? That's why you can talk about all other silly stuff, what? And get pregnant so easily, what? Right? When you have fun, you don't have to get pregnant one, You know why you get pregnant? Because your juice don't flow out enough, to wash it out. Hello, Mexico. I touched myself running up by myself, by Eric. Yeah, the song I touched myself. There's also another one, the Philippine one. Kumut, IG, kumut, I touch myself. Timmy can tell you the song also. Kumut, touch myself. That is the Philippine version. This is the LDR team song. Hello, Mexico. Mexico. You surprised, isn't it? You got surprised, isn't it? Mexico also got a lot of surprises, you know. Huh? I thank you for it. Like I tell you already, I get you the watch hour that you want. Really went up one. It will keep on going up some more. I only do 3 only, you know. I haven't went to another 3 more, you know. If I do all of it, I think you can get at least 500 to 600 views out of the video that nobody see one. The noodles' favorite food is eggplant. After she use it, she eats it. Yeah, that's why they like to use talong. They over there, they like talong. But I always tell them, zucchini is better. You know why? Zucchini and not cucumber? I think Big E know the difference between a cucumber and a zucchini. Got different one. Both of it also look similar one, like cucumber. But there's a difference. There's a difference. If you don't know, you go buy it lah. Then you all know lah. What I'm talking about. Too many people like drama. Yes, too many people like drama. Never mind. We make all the drama for them. If they want to have another one, I also would love to have it also. Because I got another 2 more also from somewhere else also. So when I finish with it, I do the other 2 also. The other 2 also will have viewing hours one. Because why? I tell story differently one. I get all the title and then I change everything to explain. Then people get interested. And when people can understand, I forget to tell you also. In my community page, there's one article that is called fascism. That article I post up only, I think 2 days ago. 7 people already visited and read about what is fascism because I talk about it. And who is the fascist guy? It could be the person I mentioned one, Miko. The fella go there and read also. Because the fella read already, the fella can understand what I'm talking about, fascism. And now he's very pissed off with me, you know. Because I told him I'm a dictator. I tell you what to do, you listen and you do what I tell you to do. Maybe young the time the father tell him what to do lah. I don't want to explain lah because I explain when I explain it become very vulgar one, you know. Because he doesn't like the word suck cock also, you know. He doesn't like the word suck cock also. I like the real one. Yes, the real one in life is better. But this one fiction one, we tell story one. And story one got a lot of people also interested one because they don't understand a lot of things. So when they don't understand a lot of things, I tell them a lot of funny things lah. I make fun. I make jokes out of it. I talk, I explain garbage over it. When you have everything that you want to talk, describe and say anything one, a lot of people get very interested one. You know why a lot of people get very interested? At least I can explain and then they know. Like this one today, the story, the link on also, I put the link there so, what is that? Subject exposed. So who is the subject that got exposed? Well, you go listen to what the fella talk lah. You go listen to what the fella talk and then you will understand why I call it subject exposed. And this subject exposed also got something to do with who? This princess that got dethroned lah. This princess that got dethroned because the subject come from there one. I already said, thank you, a million thank you. I don't have to do the talking one. I don't have to do. I only explain any. And I make fun out of it because for the fun of it. And when they listen to it, they get all the answer they want. This is not the only one, you know. The 24-hour one also got a lot of information. And it came out from everybody's mouth, not my mouth. That's why I said, how do you all have orgies, foursome over the internet? I also cannot understand. I just want in. Now I want to invite my friend Big E. Let's have a six party. Six party or sex party. The brother will be saying, I'm so crazy. Crazy people only do crazy thing, what, right? Not. And I also can do crazy thing, what? Why you think I cannot do crazy thing? I can explain a lot of thing, because I went through already what. And I went through already what is wrong here. You cannot tell your friends all what you have went through in life. Real or fiction one? Real or fiction one? Like I said, if you haven't done it, how can you explain? If you haven't done it, how can you explain? Enjoy it. Have fun with it. You did not destroy anyone. Equally, the same person that is over in Europe, you never destroy anyone. My friend say you win only. Because that is what we want you to hear. That is what I want you to hear too. You win. But you cannot know what is going on. And you will never understand what is going on. Because you cannot advise your friend. You only have hatred, anger, and you want to throw it out at everyone. I told you already. You will never understand this ET one. Because I already said one thing. I am introvert, extrovert times 6 times. Introvert times 3, extrovert times 3. So you got 6-fold of it. And which are the one that you can find that I'm inside at any one time? You guess it yourself. Timmy, she said she wants the real drama. She did not say she wants the real orgy. She loved the real drama. You also did not read all of it, and then you think she wants the real orgies. Never mind, it's all for the fun. At least now you know. I tell you what she wants This is what the one, the real drama, not the real orgies. You did not read the top. Never mind let them misinterpret It's all fun, right? Not. Who cares about what they think? Who cares about what they think? But I can tell you what I know it's okay. Let them think what they want to think. All for the fun of it, what? Isn't that true? So what are you going to do? Other than that, after today, what story is going to come out? Well, the story last night, we already clarified it. We already solved it already. Right, not? I understand how the situation goes on. Nobody get hurt. The only one that win is the one that thought that the fella win. But the fella did not win. That woman did not win at all. That is what I can tell you, my friend. The fella did not win at all. The fella cannot know what I can do. The fella cannot understand what I can say. I can console a person to make a person understand very well what is happening. But the person that spew out all the hate and all the fire will never understand because the fella got no love at all. Like I said, a lonely heart. That woman is a very lonely heart. And that is very, very true. That's all I got to say about her. She got nothing else. She want to destroy everyone. But she never expect that she destroy herself. She destroy herself. Because people will come to understand your character is like this. And who will want you to be the wife in the first place? That's why you get played around. Like I said, I can fuck you all around. You got played around. I prefer to fuck you all around. But I'm also worried, because I show a vagina that is so darkened and so black. I hope it's not that direction I'm going. I'm also worried about my little dicky. I don't want to get it contaminated with all the germs and diseases. True or not? You ask yourself, did you love yourself enough to feel the love for others? Or is it all in your heart is fire and hatred? Same goes to the princess also, which is all fire and hatred. Because the language both of you spoke the same language. You think you can get a husband that is loving to you when you do this in public? You think you can get a husband that love you if you do this all in public? You think you're a Wonder Woman? Superwoman? No. I already said one thing. Woman got to be tender and loving, but not this characteristic that all American men are also running away. That's why you got a lapdog with you that listens to you and follow you on a leash. Get it? Get it? You say you don't listen to me, one. You say you never come to my channel, right? This is one thing I got to say. If you have friends that can understand what I'm talking about, they will ask you to come visit this particular channel and listen to what I have got to say to you. I'm very calm one, When I'm crazy, I'm very crazy one, And if you want to fight with fire with me, you're jolly well to come here to fight with me with all the fire. And I also said, I'm a lone ranger. I don't need any other people to help me to fight my battle. Because I'm the alien that is not from this world. Now you know why they call me E.T. Equally, they also understand what is E.T. in Filipino language. You get it? You don't get it. If you don't get it, it's up to you. If you want to have war with me, you're jolly well to come and fight with me. You see, you don't have the time. The time is my pleasure to service you whichever angle you want to take. Be it from the front, sideways, backwards, whatever position you want to point your rifle at me, I'll take the shots. I'm not afraid of nobody, I told you before. I'm not afraid of nobody. And I stand up for my friends. And I stand up for my friends. You want to be one? You're welcome. You want to be my biggest enemy also? You're welcome. I can take any pot shots that you want to give to me too. Want to have a go? You are fully invited, 100%. I'll wait for your answer. Okay, everyone. About 1 hour, 5 minutes. I already say I want to say evening to everyone. Afternoon to all of you. Good morning to this part of Asia. We have all the fun, all the laughter, all the jokes. Smile always. God bless everyone. Not blast, God bless everyone. Thank you. Welcome again tomorrow. I'll see you again. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.